Organizations and activists involved in the fight against human trafficking have identified poverty as the biggest contributor to the increased trafficking of children from Nigeria and Africa. The United States estimates that over 15,000 children are trafficked from West Africa every year. This is despite efforts by governments and nonprofit organizations to curb the trend. CGTN's Kelechi Emekalam reports from Abuja.
Godwin Itiosa gave up his dream of becoming a soccer star to work as an office assistant in Abuja, Nigeria's capital. A football scout misled the former amateur footballer to pursue what he thought was a prospective opportunity to turn professional in Angola. Godwin was forced to sell his family land so as to pay the scout, all in the name of searching for greener pastures. Godwin says the agent took all his money and left him struggling to survive.
The man didn't have any connection. He only used us to get money. And then the sad part is that we didn't have any place to sleep. We had to beg for places to sleep. Started washing cars to get little to eat. We washed clothes. We did laundry for them till the time we could get funds to come back to Nigeria.
Like Godwin, many young people in Nigeria and West Africa are increasingly falling victims to human trafficking networks. The United Nations puts the figure at about 15,000 victims every year, mostly children. Activists against human trafficking say traffickers take advantage of widespread poverty in the region to lure their victims.
When parents don't have, or parents, guardian, whatever it is, family, they don't have the wherewithal, they believe the alternative is to give a child out. So children end up in hands of strangers they never knew from Adam. There's sports, there's a guise of education, even religious guise.
Victims of human trafficking are subjected to abuses including through sexual exploitation, organ harvesting, and unpaid forced labor. Some even lose their lives. Despite African governments and non-profit organizations doing their best to tackle these crimes, traffickers are trying to beat them by becoming more tech-savvy. But authorities are beginning to record some success.
We are happy that the National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Person, which was initiated by WhatsClub, our organization, is taking a very giant step towards that. They have made it mandatory that centers and shelters and homes must register with them so that there will be, there will be regulation and there will be well monitored.
In Nigeria, more rehabilitation centers are being set up to assist survivors of human trafficking. Experts are urging the government to do more to eradicate poverty and sensitize the public so as to reduce cases of human trafficking. Kelechi Emekalam, CGTN Abuja, Nigeria.